Over in Thunder Bay, Rainy River, it was a much closer race for Liberal incumbent Marcus Powlowski, but as the final polls came in, Powlowski managed to hold on to his lead and defeat first-time Conservative challenger Brendan Hyatt, while the NDP's Yuksem Wan finished far back in third. Jonathan Wilson has more from that riding.
Thank you, and we won!
Marcus Powlowski has won a third term in Parliament after taking home more than 19,000 votes and holding off a strong challenge from the Tories' Brendan Hyatt, who finished about 1,500 votes back. Powlowski says there was a lot on the line this election with the Trump tariffs, and he appreciates all the support from the voters.
I really want to thank people for voting for me. It's a tremendous privilege to be the Member of Parliament for Thunder Bay River, and I really mean that. No, we've got a fantastic riding. We've got a fantastic part of the country, and I really appreciate the vote of confidence for all those who voted for me and all the people who worked for me. I sincerely appreciate your help.
Hyatt was unwilling to concede defeat to Powlowski until late into the night, as he continually trailed by only about 1,000 votes or so as the polls kept coming in. He says this election loss won't stop him from trying again.
Thunder Bay Rainy River has spoken. They've elected a Liberal Party again. That's fine, but I think we can only go up from here, and I'm looking forward to continuing the race as it goes forward into the next series here. We've got an opportunity to build this party. I've been out there working hard for the last 18 months, and I'll continue to work hard. It's a minority government, and we know with minority governments, they don't always last the 4 years that the government's term is. So I look forward to hopefully contesting the riding in the next election.
This was the third election run for the NDP's Yuksem Wan, who finished a close third in the last two federal elections in 2019 and 2021. This time around, she received just 7% of the vote, as her party's fortunes tumbled nationwide. But Wan says the NDP supporters and their votes still mean a lot to her and to the good of Canada as a whole.
And even though the result isn't what we wanted this year, it's not about giving up. It's about picking up the fight and making sure that people still have the values, the principles, and the work ethics that they can believe in. So, you know, it's really about thanks and gratitude, because every vote was something that I know that I worked hard for and that people trusted me with. And to me, that's where I win.
Now, as he heads back to Ottawa, Powlowski says he's a much better politician than when he first switched from being an ER doctor to politics in 2019. And he had a special thanks for his young family for all their support.
And the price to be paid for a politician is the fact that you don't spend nearly as much time with your family as you ought to. So, I mean, that's why I'm acknowledging them, because they really did pay the price for this victory.
Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.